Today I come on this app a little stronger and a little more traumatized than I was before. If you want to know my biggest fears of all time, there's death, repeated patterns, and wasps. And one of those flew in my car today. Thank the Lord I caught it when I did, because I was pulling out of the driveway. I was loading Goodwill stuff into my car. I guess I held the door open too long. And I'm someone who, if I'm making multiple trips, like back and forth to my car, I close all the doors every single time because I'm afraid of something like this happening. And yet somehow it still did. But I pulled out of the driveway. I was like probably a quarter out of the driveway. And I look out of my peripheral, like to the right side, the middle seat window. I'm almost shaking thinking about it. The middle seat window, I see like a huge red wasp crawling up the window, and thank goodness it didn't start flying around and I caught it when I did, because I literally stopped what I was doing. I'm gonna think about the song every time I listen to it. Tell Me You Want It by Underscores was playing. Full blast, by the way. I open the car door, open up the middle door. Sorry, you can tell I'm like actively living this out and getting scared again. Open the middle door, let it fly out, all while the song's still playing, of course. Banger song, by the way. I'm so glad I didn't catch it crawling up my arm, because that would have ended me, especially if I was driving. Like you, I would not be making this video, probably. This crippling fear goes back to when I was a kid, and there was one time where a wasp flew in my grandmom's kitchen. It was so traumatizing. I remember the day, April 24th, 2008. I was 7. And I was terrified of them even before then. It's just like fear of the unknown, because I've never been stung before, and I don't plan on it. I mean, it's not like you. Maybe I'll get stung when I'm 30. But I am a warrior, and that was exposure therapy. So, anyway, live to tell the tale. All right, bye.